it's Dave from Big Bear Tools. I'm at Bob Patrick's shop here, Crescent Knife Works in White Rock, BC, Canada. And we've got some interesting product to show today. This, Bob, what do we got here?
This is the knife maker's vise. The idea behind this is for knife makers to be able to take a knife that they're working on. So for example, here's a knife that hasn't got a handle put on yet, and I'm finishing the surface of the knife. So I can take it and put it into this vise, clamp it down securely, and then I can move this. I can move it like this all the way around. I can move it like this, 360 degrees. Here we are putting on a finish on a blade. And I can get in there, and you can see I can put a fair bit of pressure on this, and it's not moving the knife around. That's the beauty of this vise. Now I get to I'm not going to finish this blade completely, but I get down to what I want on that surface. Now I can take it, make a slight adjustment, and I can start working on this false edge here, and I can get exactly what I want on that. Then I rotate here, and I can put a fair bit of pressure on here. And I can get right in there and finish that up nicely, as you can see. It makes such a difference. It speeds up the whole process. It makes it a lot more enjoyable when you're working on a knife, and you can do that with it. Another feature of this knife vise is I can use it for repair or handle work. I can put this in and everything is all open. If I'm doing work on this short sword here, I can just clamp it down here, position it where I want, and then do the work that I want that's required.
Yeah, great. What is this material in here? I don't know if we can see
That's
that.
an ultra high density plastic. It's like nylon.
I don't know if you can see that.
It's got a little V slot in it.
V slot there,
So round objects can be
right
held in there. There are a lot of people that make swords, short swords, that sort of thing, and they wrap their handles. And this is ideal for that. I've mounted this on the bench. I drilled a hole in the bench, and so now I can take this and just put that all the way down to the hilt, clamp it, and then if I'm wrapping, I've got all 360 degrees of travel.
So I can see this being used for a variety of things and not just knives.
Over the years, I've been selling these at knife shows and off my website for quite a number of years now, mainly to knife makers. But I've also sold to fishing rod. That guy made bamboo fishing rods.
Right. Golf clubs.
Golf club repair. This won't fit through. So what I have is an attachment that is separate to this. And it's designed like this, so I've got these adjustments, and then this goes here, and then you can take, this is a rubber material that I use, or you can use leather, and then you wrap whatever it is you're putting through here, and then I take that, put it through like this, clamp all this down, and then of course I can work on.
It's so simple, and you can move it so quickly.
Yeah.
I just love the idea. What's the story with the pool balls?
I used to own a pool hall. And,
there you go. So there's your knife maker's vise, but it's got a heck of a lot more applications. I can think of lots right now.
Well,
for my shop.
Yeah, and then knife makers really do. They report back to me, and they can't live without this. Once they've got one of these things in their shop, they're constantly.
And it's nice and compact. I was just thinking, I got a lawnmower blade to do. I could just put it right in here and just clean it up.
Absolutely.
Thanks for watching. This is Bob Patrick from Crescent Knife Works and Dave Street from Big Bear Tools. You can find this knife maker's vise on Big Bear Tools website, bigbeartools.com.